positivity is a choice, not a circumstance. It's not what happens to you, but how you respond. Positivity is a choice, not a circumstance, and the moment you truly grasp that, deep in your gut, not just in your mind, is the moment your life starts to change. You see, you don't have to wait for everything to go right to feel good about your life. You don't need a perfect day to wear a smile, and you definitely don't need everyone to believe in you before you believe in you. That's the myth, that's the trap. Most people are waiting for the promotion, the relationship, the miracle, but life doesn't wait, and neither should you. I learned this when I had every reason to give up. I had lost both my legs, my dreams, my normalcy. I could have let the world tell me who I was: disabled, limited, broken. But in that space of darkness, I made a decision, not a loud one, not even a confident one at first. But I chose, quietly and intentionally, to see what was left, not what was lost. That choice became my lifeline, and that's what I'm telling you right now. You have that same power, even if the storm is raging. Even if you feel like you're hanging on by a thread. Positivity doesn't mean plastering on a fake smile and pretending. It means standing in the middle of the mess and saying, I'm still here. It means looking life in the face and saying, you don't get to break me without a fight. Don't hand over your happiness to your circumstances. Don't wait for life to be easy before you decide to feel strong. Choose strength now. Choose hope now. Choose positivity. Not because life is perfect, but because you're not done yet. Resilience is built through challenges. Positivity doesn't mean ignoring pain. It means rising above it. Resilience is built through challenges, and you cannot understand the true power of positivity without embracing the hard moments that come with life. It's not about avoiding pain or pretending difficulties don't exist. No, resilience is forged in the fire of struggle, in those moments when everything inside you screams to give up, but you choose to keep going anyway. You might think resilience is something some people are just born with, but the truth is, it's a muscle. And just like any muscle, it grows stronger the more you use it. Every setback, every failure, every heartbreak is an opportunity to strengthen that muscle. The question is, will you let those moments break you, or will you let them build you? I won't sugarcoat it. Life will knock you down. It will challenge your spirit, test your patience, and push you beyond what you thought you could handle. But what separates those who rise and those who stay down isn't luck, or talent, or circumstance. It's resilience. It's that stubborn refusal to let the story end at the moment of pain. When you face challenges head on, you learn something invaluable. You are stronger than your circumstances. You discover a well of inner strength you never knew existed, and that discovery changes everything. Resilience means falling and rising again and again with grit and grace. It's waking up each day and choosing to face your fears, your doubts, and your failures with courage. It's about knowing that the journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. So when life pushes you into the storm, don't run from it. Lean into it, use it. Let every challenge be a stepping stone that makes your foundation unshakable. That's how resilience is built, and that's how positivity becomes unstoppable. Visualizing possibility fuels progress. When you see what could be, you're more likely to build it. Visualizing possibility fuels progress in ways that nothing else can. When you learn to see beyond your current reality, beyond the walls that surround you, beyond the limits you think you have, you unlock a power that propels you forward. So many people get stuck because they only look at what is in front of them. The obstacles, the failures, the no's. But what if you shifted your focus? What if you trained your mind to see what asterisk could be asterisk instead of what asterisk is asterisk? That simple shift transforms fear into excitement, hesitation into action. Imagine a future where your goals are already real. Picture yourself overcoming those struggles, standing tall after the storm, living the life you want. Don't just dream it asterisk, see asterisk it vividly, feel it deeply, believe it fully. When you do this, you are planting seeds in your mind, and your subconscious starts to work on how to make those seeds grow. Your brain begins to recognize opportunities, ideas, and solutions you might never have noticed before. This is not some vague positivity trick, it's science. It's mindset mastery. I have stood at the edge of what seemed impossible countless times. I didn't always have the answers, but I held onto the vision of what could be. A new way to dance, to snowboard, to live fully. That vision became my compass when everything else felt lost. It kept me moving when my body said stop and my mind said quit. You don't have to wait until everything is perfect to start seeing possibility. You start where you are, with what you have, and you let your vision pull you forward. When you train yourself to visualize possibility, you ignite your motivation, fuel your creativity, and open doors to progress that seemed locked tight. This is how dreams turn into reality, not by waiting, but by seeing clearly what's possible and stepping boldly toward it every single day. Gratitude is a game changer. Finding something to be grateful for shifts your mindset dramatically. Gratitude is a game changer, and if you want to unlock the true power of positivity, you need to understand how deeply it transforms your mind and your life. Gratitude isn't just saying thank you when things are good. It's a deliberate practice of finding something to appreciate even in the hardest moments. When you start focusing on what you do have instead of what you don't, your entire perspective shifts. It rewires your brain to notice abundance instead of lack, to see opportunity instead of obstacles. This isn't some fluffy idea. It's a mental reset that rewires your nervous system to calm down, to breathe easier, to find peace even in chaos. When life is throwing punches, it's tempting to focus only on the pain, the struggle, the unfairness. But gratitude forces you to pause and ask, what's still good here? What can I hold on to? Maybe it's the support of a friend, the chance to try again tomorrow, or the simple breath you just took. Those tiny sparks of gratitude add up, lighting a fire inside you that refuses to be extinguished. It's not about ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing where you put your energy. You have the power to direct your attention, and when you choose gratitude, you build resilience, joy, and strength. I've lived through moments when gratitude was the only thing that got me out of bed, in the darkest times, appreciating the smallest blessings, like the warmth of the sun or a kind word, became my lifeline. And here's the truth. The more you practice gratitude, the more your brain rewires itself to look for those moments naturally. Gratitude becomes a habit, a lens through which you view the world. It changes your internal dialogue from why me to what's next. This shift fuels your positivity and creates a powerful momentum that no challenge can stop. Your story has power. Sharing your journey with authenticity can inspire and uplift others. Your story has power, more power than you might realize right now. Every struggle you've faced, every obstacle you've overcome, every moment you thought you couldn't go on, it all adds up to a narrative that can inspire not only yourself, but everyone around you. Too often, people hide their stories, ashamed or afraid to be vulnerable, worried they'll be judged or misunderstood. But here's the truth. Your authenticity is your strength. When you share your journey honestly, you create connection, hope, and courage in others who might be walking a similar path. There is incredible healing in telling your story, and even more incredible impact when you do it with openness and heart. Think about it. Who are the people that truly inspire you? Often, it's those who have faced darkness and come through it, not by luck, but by sheer determination and belief. They didn't have perfect lives or easy roads. They had raw, real stories of pain, failure, and persistence, and that's what makes their message so powerful. Your story matters because it shows what's possible. It tells others that even when life seems impossible, there is a way forward. You become proof that setbacks don't define the end of the journey, but a part of the process. Don't wait for your story to be perfect or complete before sharing it. Every chapter you've lived is valuable. Sharing your truth encourages others to face their own struggles with honesty and hope. It creates a ripple effect, one story inspiring another, building a community of resilience and positivity. So lean into your experience. Speak your truth boldly. Your voice has the power to light the way, not just for you, but for everyone willing to listen and believe. Adaptability is your superpower. Positivity thrives when you embrace change instead of fearing it. Adaptability is your superpower, and the sooner you claim it, the stronger and more unshakable you become. Life will not go as planned. That's not negativity, it's reality. Plans will fall apart, people will disappoint you, and circumstances will shift in ways you never saw coming. But here's the good news. You don't need life to be predictable to succeed. You just need to be flexible. You need to be willing to bend so you don't break. The people who thrive in this world aren't the ones who never fall. They're the ones who rise every time, adjusting their sails when the wind changes, not crying that the wind blew at all. Adaptability doesn't mean you give up on your dreams. It means you're open to a different route. It means that when the door slams shut, you're willing to knock on the next one, or build a new one entirely. That mindset turns obstacles into stepping stones. It turns the unknown into a playground instead of a battlefield. It gives you a sense of inner control even when everything outside of you feels uncertain. I've had to adapt more times than I can count. From losing my legs, to relearning how to walk, to reinventing how I snowboard, dance, and live. Every time I chose to adapt instead of resist, I found something new inside myself. Creativity, courage, and resilience I didn't know existed. That's the gift. The ability to pivot, to grow through change, is what makes you unstoppable. You stop fearing the unknown and instead you get curious. You stop panicking when plans shift and start creating new ones. That mindset of embracing change, of leaning in instead of shutting down, is how positivity survives in the real world. It's how you stay rooted even when everything else is shaking.